Okay, we've got lights, we've got camera, now we need some action. And right now the only action we have is us falling down to the depths. What we need is something to stand on, and that thing is just a terrain, right? A ground to stand on. So in Unity, go up to Game Object, 3D Object, Terrain, and so you'll see, or if I span out far enough, right? This plane is created. Now remember, while everything's in meters, you're going to see this scale. Terrain's kind of this set size, and I think we could probably change the default size. Again, we can just use whatever. You'll see these where we can add terrains. I'll do that in another video, things next to it. But what we want to do is just simply place our, now if you ever get lost and you want to get to something, double click on it, it'll get you there, right? So I want to take this terrain and I want to move it so it's underneath our object. So I'm going to select the terrain. Now there's two ways we can do this. We can zoom way out, make sure we have the move tool, and just change it using these two axes right here. Right, so this the X and the Z axes that we'll be changing. We don't want the Y axes to change, right, because then it'll be above our sphere right there. So I'm going to hit Command Z. And then just kind of make sure that our object is here. And now, finally, we can play with our first-person controller and all its properties. So if I go hit play my scene, there it is. Here I am. And now I'm using the mouse to look around. And how do I locomote or walk? I go to the WASD keys because I'm right-handed and I have my mouse in my right hand. Now for those of you left-handers who are using the mouse with your left hand, you can use the arrow keys, right? So this is us finally starting to be able to explore our world.